Get this session started then, shall we? How are we doing, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening, Kaz, Fluffy, Goku. What a day. What a day Instagram has been today. Natasha, I know you're there as well. Evening, PCH. This is going to be a very, very, very different stream. Very different stream. This is going to be me sitting here talking, ranting. Instagram. Who's seeing what's been going on then? As I know you have. Yeah, insanity is probably putting it quite mildly. It's been a day. So the Pokemon side of Instagram, it's I need to just turn this down. Rachel's second account back up. Good, good, good. We will cover things very, very shortly. But Pokemon side of Instagram, there have been some very, very big names in the world of Pokemon have their Instagram accounts over the last sort of 24-ish hours just deleted for absolutely no reason. Instagram can't tell them yet. The great Poke Purge. Instagram won't tell them the reason why. Pokemon, from what I gather, didn't know it was happening either. So that's fun. But the likes of Pokegirl Rach, Pokerev, Pokedean, just to name the three of the bigger ones that I've heard of, have had their accounts deleted. Pokerev's, I believe, is back up. Pokegirl Rach set up a second account, was gaining followers pretty quick from what I could see, which was good. There's nowhere near her 70k that she did have, or 74k I believe it was. But that got taken down, and Kaz has just said it is now back up. Pokered's account is back up and running as well. While we are sitting here, I'm actually going to pull it up as well. And so just so we can check in real time. Let's have a look. Pull Instagram up. So it's not looking like it is currently, which is worrying. And yeah, so everyone's gone into a bit of panic stations. Kaz, I know that you've hit the panic button between you and Natasha for your business, Pokeku, and rebranded twice now to try and counteract anything that may potentially happen. But basically, what I'm hearing and seeing in a few different places is that Instagram, or Meta, the parent company, implemented a bot which has gone on a rampage. The only way to describe it, it's gone on a rampage and straight up wiped these accounts from existence. No warning, no nothing. Update Chloe down. Uh-oh. So Chloe is down as well. Kaz, could we have a running thread open in DMs if you can. Yeah, this is mad. So PokeDean and PokeChloe have both been taken down now. PokeRev was down but back up. PokeRach, main account down. DM any updates as they come in. But yeah, this is mad. Like whoever set this bot up for, I think it's brand impersonation. This bot's been set up for, so it's just gone after everybody, absolutely everybody. With Pokey, whether it's spelled P-O-K-E, P-O-K-I, it's, yeah, absolute madness. So if you've got an account and it has Pokey with an I, Pokemon, any Pokemon names, etc. on Instagram, might be worth downloading all your content and then like changing the name and waiting for this madness to be over, because the parameters on that bot need adjusting, and they need adjusting quickly, like real quick. I've got plenty of things. But there's a few other things I want to touch on. I don't know whether I'll do it this episode, but like Instagram needs to sort this, because this is having ramifications across the board, from big streamers to big like content creators to small businesses, like Kaz and Natasha's. And everyone in between, just a general content creator for Instagram, just to show off their own personal collection. It's hitting these people as well, through like friends of friends. I'm seeing that it's happening to them as well. So it's not just the big names that are getting hit, it's everybody. Don't think you're going to be immune, because this bot is running wild currently. And yeah, it's out to get you. It is out to get you. There are some other things I want to touch on as well. Sets at the moment are a little bit lackluster across the board. They're not really doing much. Scarlet and Violet as an era right now, I think it's a bit of a letdown. I really do. I think it's a bit of a letdown. Sword and Shield had it right with how they were doing their sets. They were I think they were spaced out fairly well. Yes, it felt like a lot of times, but they had a bit of everything for everybody in each set. The like Scarlet and Violet era right now feels like they are just pumping them out. We are on we're approaching set 3 already for Scarlet and Violet, with Obsidian Flames coming out. It doesn't have very much in the way for players, but the cards that it is bringing aren't very are gonna really change and shake things up. And then outside of that, it's got a few it's more of a collector's set. It seems very copy paste for the last 10 years of Pokemon. The third set is always a Charizard themed or based set. So yes, Sky, you're not wrong. So the hype has died down, but if you look back at the last 10 years, every third set is a Charizard theme set. Not only that, but we also have 151, which they're classing as a holiday set. It's not, it's a main set. It's a main set, and all they've done is hype on that, which has pushed Obsidian Flames all the way to the back. Like, there are more people interested in 151 because they announced 151 before they did Obsidian Flames, which is not how my mind has just been blown. I'm so late with the third set being Charizard sets. Yep. The last 10 years of Pokemon. The third set is Charizard. I think it probably stretches back a little bit further than that, actually. But at least up until, like, even back to, like, Burning Shadows, Charizard set. Yo, Smoked, how we doing? That was Burning Shadows. It was a Charizard themed set. Darkness Ablaze, third set. Doing a lot better, thanks, Smoked. But yeah, I'll address what happened yesterday at the end. Instagram has given me a headache today. Kaz, I don't blame you. We will I'll recap what's gone on. Smoked, I don't know whether you've seen anything that's been going on Instagram today, whether you use Instagram or not, but a lot of users of Instagram on the Pokemon side of things are being hit with account deletions, just straight up deleting accounts. No reasons given. No reason given to banned. No. If you change this, you can have it back. Just deleted. Like overnight as well. It's turned out it's a bot that's doing it. Yeah, it's a bot that's doing it. So been an interesting day trying to keep up with it all, like seeing who's being taken down, who's back up. At the moment, I believe there are 2 accounts that have been brought back online that were deleted, which is PokeRev and Pokegirl Rachel's second account. The main account, which was banned first, is still not back. Currently. So yeah, that's fun to keep track of today. We're just going over like sets as well. I touched briefly on it last night. I didn't stream for very long last night. Yeah, no, Smoked. I don't blame you. I show my collection off, but that's what the account's there for, is for me to show it off, stream stuff like tonight as well. And like this is like an emergency session as such, like going in pretty deep on like set stuff. Scarlet and Violet seems like a, I'm not going to say trash era that people have been calling it, because it's not. It's actually, it's shaking a lot of stuff up. The first two sets, Base and Paldea, have given us some really, really good Pokemon to start using and make other decks viable again, with introducing new mechanics. Oh shit! Fucking hell! Right, here we go. Update. Information is supplied on safety reasons. The legal team has been contacted, who are in talks with the account managers of Meta. It appears to be a bot that's handing out bans and suspensions by mistake. They're apparently being reviewed by humans, but aiming to fix the main issue first before reinstating accounts. Rightfully so. As for the time being, Pokemon does not know the definite cause of the issue, but Meta account managers who work with Pokemon seem to have keywords such as Pokey, and Pokemon banned for reasons that may be impersonating or a brand or person. Pokemon and Meta are fully aware of the issues and are working on resolving these accounts to be manually reinstated. Seems like it. They tried selling you your own cards. Imagine that. See, when I put pictures up, I always incorporate a lot of other stuff. I swear there's always some kind of card in the format that is so similar to the Zoroark GX with trade, like what the like refinement and stuff like that. Yeah, that's just like a they try and sort of keep something like that in play, and it's usually a psychic. Definitely feeling like a side up today. I told you, Natasha's rubbing off on you. She's rubbing off on you. But yeah, so with like Scarlet and Violet era, I'm on a bit of a slowdown. Motivationally speaking. Yeah, Carl's got a very good grasp on like card abilities, etc. Motivationally speaking, I'm on a slowdown again. But like the sheer cold Cardcast, 100% still going ahead, because that'll keep the passion for collecting isn't gone. There will still be cards in each set that I'm going to want to collect. But whether that means just maybe sorting some stuff out, shutting the website down, etc., trying to remove some of the costs my end, try and make it a bit better for everybody, might be the play. And go sort of a bit manual again and PayPal. But yeah, but there are a lot of people out there as well. Like, we're going to touch on another subject that's sort of been niggling away at me. Yeah, so the Pokemon market on a whole seems to be on its arse right now. Correct, 100% is. I'm seeing there's a lot of people who will open a shit ton of cards and then flip them because they're only in it for the money, and that's it. I'm not. Yes, I sit here and I sell cards. But I do it because I have a passion for Pokemon. Not because I see it as get rich quick. Because there's a lot of people that will open, they'll sit there and they'll open like 2-3 cases and sell everything in the first week when prices are at the top. They won't touch anything until the next set comes out. Or there's people who will then sit there on sealed product hoping that it goes up, Evolving Skies style. No, I don't think anything's going to go up Evolving Skies style. I really don't. Not until the next Evolution set. Then you've got sellers, whether that be on Twitch, whatnot, TikTok, where Vought when it was open, who get wholesale pricing and then sell for inflated pricing. So they're making like maximum money. We'll probably cover these subjects, like similar to what we're talking about now, again when I've got some guests on, because like when I have a guest on, I want to get other people's like opinions and stuff on this as well. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace, like Facebook Lives and stuff like that. Like Whatnot and Vought with that bidding system, you only have to look at the Japanese cards. When people were paying like £23 for one pack of Japanese that they're not even guaranteed like a V in, you know things have got fucking stupid. Like 151, I saw a screenshot of someone paying £23 for a single pack on Whatnot. These people need their heads testing and are only doing it to chase money, and the people selling it are reaping the rewards and inciting it. But then on the flip side, someone like myself, it makes things really difficult for me because I try and keep things as reasonable as possible for everybody, deals, etc., and not moving forward with anything. I appreciate everyone who does manage to get by, come to the stream, say hello, buy packs, everything. This isn't me going on a rant about not getting anywhere. I've got no one buying because you guys are, and it's very, very, very appreciated. You guys don't even know, like, it helps so much. And then the other people on different platforms reaping these rewards when they're getting it for dirt cheap. I'm having to buy at like retail value and try and buy in such a quantity that I get some discounts so that I can price it reasonable for everybody. Carl, I was trying to keep a sealed Evo Skies ETB. Let Oliver crack it, but that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Like, at the end of the day, it's shiny cardboard aimed at children. Some of us are big kids, myself included. This is enough. But yeah, £23 a pack, because they just put it up on bid and people get FOMO, thinking they're never going to get what they want. Like, let me just move the camera up. I've got 2 up here. Pokemon Center ones. I could sell them right now quite easily. But they're part of my collection. I really like them. I know in years to come, if I crack them open, I'm going to have fun doing it. I'm going to have a lot of fun doing it. Because then, it'll be older product. Yeah, exactly. But I've got stuff in my collection that I know that is worth money, but I keep hold of it because of the sentimental value on it and the artworks, etc. I've got cards that are worth like 2p, but are worth more to me than like my, I don't know, £200 card that I've got. Like it's not, I'm not in it for the money when it comes to Pokemon. Turned into a bit of a rant, really, hasn't it? But yeah, no, it's sort of, it's madness what is happening in the Pokemon world as a whole at the moment. There's far too many people who are, yeah, mate, I've got perfumes in my cabinet worth £500 that I barely use, but I keep because I want to use sometimes. Exactly. Hobbies are hobbies. People out trying to make money on what should be a fun hobby need to take a long, hard look at themselves. I'll never trade my Pika cards, not even the common ones. Exactly. Like my Pika, oh my god. Oh. My brain has melted. My brain has actually melted. My Pikachu cards, I don't need, like, Pikachu as a collection point of view, never in dodge. Exactly that. Trying to dodge those insta bans. That bot's out to get everyone, remember? Maybe a rebrand? Should we try a rebrand? Like, I was never meant to collect Pikachu cards. They sort of just fell into my lap. And yeah, it just sort of carried on happening. With celebrations, I was just getting nothing but Pikachu cards. And in I opened a couple of ETBs. And I pulled one of these in the Vivid Voltage, and ever since then it sort of kicked it off, really, where I was I just sort of went with it. I'm just a Pikachu hunter, apparently, and I just rolled with it, and it's sort of adapted ever since. Like, if there's a Pikachu card, I want it now. Kamiya, I've always loved the artist. Again, I've got 2p Kamiya cards. And I've got expensive Kamiya cards. I love each one themselves. The biggest ick? Yeah. Separating the Pikachu from the God Pack and then selling that separately. Well, right now, technically, like, as the God Pack, the only way to get like maximum money out of it is sequential 10s done by like PSA. Did you Patrick Mahomes tried to play in the Super Bowl called Pokemon? Did he actually? Where is my Patrick card? I need to get my Patrick card out. It's here somewhere, I know it is. Here he is. Orange Prism MVP. Nice, nice. Funny you said I was considered sending them to Beckett. Don't do it. No, don't. Because if one gets a black label, you're gonna want them all a black label, and that ain't fun. And Beckett also don't do sequentials. They are as they are. Like the general state of things right now. I'm happy in my little bubble right now that I'm in with all you guys. You come by, etc. And I'll try and keep it as fun as possible, etc. as well. Right, I'm just logging into the website. But yeah, so I try and keep things as fun, as carefree as possible. Last night, I may or may not have ranted for 30 minutes of my 45-minute stream, which is why when I finished, I unpublished it. Smokes was there. He witnessed the semi-meltdown. I had a bad day yesterday. Okay, got ya. I'm glad you sent him to PSA. But they're like, I'm just trying to find my own little piece of Pokemon internet at the moment. That's true. I mean, if it didn't come back, I would just cross-grade straight over to PSA anyway. It would have been cool if the Pika was black label and everything else was a gold 10. I still say PSA because the red on the Lugia. I mean, yeah, no, I think some pure TCG live streams. Oh, you on about pure? That's very true. That's very true. Or are we talking packs still? Yeah, no, I will definitely be doing, like, it is a different category. I will be breaking, I'm going to be putting a schedule out for all of that. But is there anything you guys want to put in as well, while we're like on the subject of TCGs and the whole Pokemon, like the Pokemon industry? Yeah, no, I did. I see Tricky up there. For sure. Like, I'm I would love to have the know-how on how to actually build a proper deck and work things out, what I need, etc. I'd love to know how to do it properly. Not gonna lie, Carl, you help with me with most of mine, and I'll just tweak it to my playstyle. But I used to play a little bit of Magic the Gathering. I've got a load of stuff kicking around somewhere. Again, need to sort it out, need to probably sell it. Smoked. I'm gonna say I don't like the Lugia Altar at all. I think they could have done a lot better. And on the subject of the Lugia alternate art, they definitely should have done a Ho-Oh to match in the same set. In the same set. Don't get me wrong. Do I want a Lugia alternate art? Yes. Because I'm trying to build a page of alternate arts. And I think it would fit in well with everything else. Not a massive fan of it. It's, for me, too dark. The style of the evolution lines, yes, that I do like. I haven't got any camera for overhead. I love it. Once you've held it in Japanese, I think you'll change your mind. Again, here's the difference for me. I think Japanese do it best. I really do. The way they layer their hollows, everything. The English or international print lines need to be brought up to the same standard now. Because there's still too much disparity between the two, and for me that takes away a lot of the fun of the art. The Guardy line, the Zard line. Yeah, 100%. The Guardy line, amazing. Yeah, that's the player in you, though, I think, Carl, not knowing what it does in a different language. I really like a Japanese a Japanese card. For me, it's completely different to the English version. I just don't like it being foreign because you can't read it. It's because you can't read it. Yeah, and it's also 10 times harder to pull as well. Easily. Because anything that's a full art, secret rare. Anything that's an alternate art, secret rare. Trainer, secret rare. It's madness. And now they've introduced another rarity with the secret art rares. That's one a box. Like, you might get lucky and get a secret art rare and an SR, or a secret art rare and a gold, which are hyper rares. Madness. Pure madness. So Rev put out a video regarding what's happened today. Oh, Smoked, you are very lucky. But yeah, Rev's put out a video regarding everything that's happened. And I will watch it off stream, I think, just to sort of avoid any potential using somebody else's content for content situation. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to make my own content. Looking at you, Instagram bot. Trying to keep up with everything as it's coming out. So, Pokey Chloe, I'm seeing as well. They were able to appeal the account suspension, the same as Rev has. Tried to appeal it, and the bot instantly fired back with a permanent ban. So this is becoming a big issue. Yeah, this I feel like I'm going to cover a little bit more of this over the next sort of couple of days worth of streams. I'm streaming again tomorrow properly. Tomorrow I'm going to primarily focus on TCG. I will have the shop open. My Twitch just crashed. Uh-oh, Instagram bots here. Pokey Chloe and Rev both had access to an appeal. Pokey Chloe appealed. Bot fired back almost instantly by the looks of it, with a permanent ban on the account. But this is as it's coming in, so oh yeah. But what's funny? Same thing for Ding. Yep. So what's happening right now is like Rev's account got suspended, right? Every single fake PokeRev account for all the giveaway stuff left up. You weren't touched. They've not been taken down. What the hell was going on with that shit? Sus? Apparently I'm the sus one. But yeah, so it's things are yeah, this is becoming a bigger issue. I think I'll cover a little bit more tomorrow while we're just sitting here playing. I was going to try and keep it nice, short and sweet for tonight. We're nearly at an hour. Obviously, sitting here just rambling on feels a bit wasted. But this is going to go up onto YouTube as well. So all your guys' comments say they will appear on YouTube. So say hello, YouTube. I'm going to start utilizing YouTube a little bit more as well, especially for the Cardcast. Carl. And now I can't use it. I now can't use this to go up onto YouTube. It doesn't delete out of the window. I'm not, but I want to be eventually. True. Fuck it. I'll put it up. Have that. So yeah, no, we're gonna put this up on YouTube. So they've changed it now. They've actually changed it. You don't need 1,000 subs anymore. But yeah, this is going to be uploaded. Don't know when, just when I have time. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much for joining, and I'll be around in the Discord. There's the Discord link if you haven't already got it and you're not already in. I will catch you guys soon. I can't believe that was first time I saw tonight either. True. First time I swore as well. Surprising. But you guys are amazing. I'll catch you all in the next one. Catch you later on.